Hi, friends. It's Miss Jen. I'm back for another week of Sunday school. And this is kind of an exciting week because you have either just finished or will be finishing this school year. And so, happy summer. I hope that you guys are excited to have some extra time to spend some time outside and to enjoy some sunshine, maybe even get to do something exciting. I am actually going on vacation. We're going to Illinois, where I am from, so I can see my family. And it has been a really long time, and I am super excited about it. But let's get started with our Sunday school lesson. Do you guys remember this month's faith word? Peace. That's right. And we are using the definition for peace as living together in harmony without fighting, and to be calm and to know God's presence. And this is really what our whole Sunday school lesson is peace. So our Bible story today is from Psalm 23, and it tells us that God cares for us like a shepherd cares for his sheep. How do you feel when you know that God is caring for you? Let's read our Bible verse. So Psalm is in the Old Testament, and you can find it by opening up to the middle of your Bible, and you will find Psalms. And so we're going to read Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He lets me rest in grassy meadows. He leads me to restful waters. He keeps me alive. He guides me in proper paths for the sake of his good name. Even when I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no danger because you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they protect me. You set a table for me right in front of my enemies. You bathe my head in oil. My cup is so full it spills over. Yes, goodness and faithful love will pursue me all the days of my life, and I will live in the Lord's house as long as I live. Psalm 23 has a life preserver. We're in the Deep Blue Kids Bible, and so I'm going to read you the life preserver too. It says, why is Psalm 23 so popular? Of all the Psalms, Psalm 23 is probably the most familiar. Many people have memorized the words. The Psalm is often read for people who are experiencing hard times. People like Psalm 23 because it's simple and comforting. It reminds us that God leads us, keeps us alive, and guides us like a shepherd. Even when we face dark or scary times or believe enemies are close by, Psalm 23 reminds us that God is with us and will protect us. Can you think about how a shepherd takes care of his sheep? Maybe think about, do you have a pet at home? How do you take care of your pet? Let's wonder that as we dive in a little bit more into Psalm 23 with our Wonder video.
Hi friends, I'm Samuel. Let's wonder. What do you think of when you hear the Lord is my shepherd? I've heard this Bible passage so often, but I didn't really know what it meant. I know that a shepherd has sheep, but what does that have to do with the Lord? I learned that kings and other leaders during biblical times were sometimes called shepherds. This didn't mean that they actually owned sheep. But the leaders cared for their people like shepherds care for their sheep. It's a shepherd's job to keep them safe. When I say the Lord is my shepherd, it reminds me that God is always with me and that I can find comfort in God. God's comfort can bring peace, even in the scariest situations. Then the Bible says, Even when I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no danger because you are with me. Wait, why is a valley even dangerous? Well, sometimes mountains can block the sun from shining in a valley. Valleys can feel dark and scary because it's harder to see. When someone is talking about a valley, sometimes they mean hard times. The writer reminds us that even in hard situations, God is with us. Our valleys might look like having a hard time in school, being afraid of doing something new, or being in a situation that is confusing. They can look like so many different things, but regardless of what they look like, God is with us. When I find myself in a valley, I say to myself, "The Lord is my shepherd." This reminds me that it doesn't matter what's going on around me. God is always with me. God might look like a friend offering to help me, or a hug from a family member, or a reminder that I'm gonna be okay. However it looks, God shows up in all of my hard times to help me find peace. We will all go through hard times, but it's nice to know that God is always with us and is our shepherd. Now it's time for you to wonder.
So shepherds take care of sheep in many ways. They feed them, they make sure that they have water, and protect them from other animals that might hurt them. And sometimes they put them in pens to keep them safe. What can we do to remember that God takes care of us? To remember to feel peaceful because we know that God is here. What about surrounding ourselves with comfortable things like a really comfy blanket, maybe some music or a favorite story? Maybe our Bible stories would be a great way to remember that God is with us. So I have sent you guys all our peace journal page, and hope that you have time to draw what you think peace looks like. Like I just said, I think of it as soft, and comfortable and quiet. It makes me think of light blues and greens, but maybe your peace looks different. I hope that you will share it with me. Now, let's talk about our spiritual practice for this week. Remember, a spiritual practice is something we do to connect with God. This week, we have talked about Psalm 23. God is like a shepherd to God's people. God cares for them and makes sure that they have what they need. One way for us to help us remember God is with us is by saying part of Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, and I am his sheep. Will you say that with me? The Lord is my shepherd, and I am his sheep. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. Amen. Will you guys join me in a prayer? God, thank you for caring for me. Help me to care for others. Amen. May God bless you as a person of peace and fairness. And I hope you now are able to go in peace. I hope that you can find peace and continue with peace throughout the entire summer. So it's going to be a couple weeks till I'm back again, but I look forward to that time. I hope that you guys have some rest and relaxation and a whole lot of fun until we meet again. But stay on and listen to our song. Maybe you can get up and dance and sing with it. I'm trying to find the name of the song because I can never remember it. Make things right. So we can be at peace when things are right with us and right for others. Bye, friends.
We know a day is on its way when all sad things will come untrue. So as we wait and celebrate, there's just so much that we can do. I messed up, can you forgive me? Can we start again? Every close call makes us closer. It starts with us, my friend. So you go left, I'll go right. Brother and sister, we don't have to fight. If we spread out, we'll grow this light. Come on everybody, let's make things right. Make us strong to right our wrongs. When hope is gone, you're the spark that lights our way to work and pray, even when we're in the dark. When you're with us, we are not scared. When the lights go out, when we argue, you unite us, even when we shout. Oh, you go left, I'll go right. Brother and sister, we don't have to fight. If we spread out, we'll grow this light. Come on everybody, let's make things right. 'Cause we're blessed when we've lost it all, and when we care enough to hear that call to make some peace with enemies, especially in our own house. Shake things up to show your love, and they stand up to chase us out. So you go left, I'll go right. Brother and sister, we don't have to fight. We spread out, we'll grow this light. Come on everybody, let's make things right.